What's up, babes, and welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to make this video really quick, y'all, because I think I have like an hour left of recording on here. As you can see, I am in a hotel room because I am still in Utah. Today is Saturday, July, what's today? The 25th. So I just got done with immersion week. I came back to my hotel room, took a shower, and now I'm putting some lip gloss on because y'all, it's so dry up here. And I was doing so good. Like, I wasn't doing so good. Let me not say that. Like, I wasn't doing anything in particular, but it's so dry up here. Like, it's hot, but like, it's not Midwest heat hot. Like, it's dry hot. I can deal with this hot. Back home, Missouri hot, I can deal with this hot. But so today was our last immersion day. So immersion week is over. I leave to fly out. Literally, I have to be at the airport at 4. My flight is at like 5:35, 5:45, something like that. I really don't know. But I told y'all in my last video that I was going to give y'all a life update. And I'm just gonna make it really short. Let me get my phone. Okay, got my phone. I kind of made like a little list, and I'm trying to make this quick so I can call my babies back and my mom. But I made a list on everything that I was going to update y'all on. Clearly, number one, I'm still in nursing school because if I wasn't in nursing school, I would literally be at home. But I did join a new program. I am not at my St. Louis Community College anymore. Um, I just did not like the professors there. I did not like the way that they did their curriculum. Like, nursing school is hard, and it's just like, I just felt like a lot of the professors just wasn't on top of their shit, basically. So I withdrew from that nursing school last year in April, and then one of my coworkers, she's actually my homegirl now because we're past coworkers. She's my homegirl. She is in nursing school. She's about to graduate this August, and she was telling me about the nursing school that she goes to. And I was just like, an online nursing school. She was just like, it's not completely online. You still have to go to your clinical rotations and things like that. She said, and you have to travel for immersion week. So she gave me the deets about that. I'm not going to name drop my school. Like, if you see it on my scrubs or whatever, then you'll know. But I'm not about to say anything. But I do love my school. It's a small nursing school. Like, it's amazing. So it's based out in Utah. So that's why I'm in Utah. And we come up here for this semester it was 3 days. Next semester is going to be 3.5. So that's going to be very interesting because for the longest the semesters have been 3 days, but they're expanding it or whatever. So I will be back sometime next semester in between September and December. Somewhere in between there. Hopefully it's October because I still want to come back up here when it's warm. Um, but yeah, this is my second half of my second semester that I'm doing, and literally in 3 weeks I'll be done, and I will be in my third semester, which means I start my clinical rotations. I still haven't got my schedule, so I'm still waiting on that. But other than that, like I said, I love my nursing school. I love my cohort. Like, they're amazing. Like, we did so much stuff. Not really, okay, let me not lie and say we did so much stuff, but we were. We went out to eat a few times. Last night, we went to this really cool pub. I'd never been to a pub before, but it was really nice. The food was amazing, and we were taking shots. I had me a lemon drop shot, and then I also had me a Salt Lake City peach palmer. Bomb! It was so good. But we were gonna go to Build a Bear, but it started to be a dust storm, and I didn't want any dust in my hair. I didn't, so I just went back to my hotel room. And I think fourth semester we're actually going to get our Build-A-Bears, because fifth semester we really don't have to come up here unless you want to come up here for graduation. So that's enough with school. Like I said, I just love it. I love my school, love my cohort, I love my teachers. My freaking lab instructor was so amazing. I love her. She has a dark sense of humor just like me, and I just love that woman. I have actually we have a group photo with her that I'm probably gonna put as my thumbnail, like in my thumbnail or whatever. But yeah, for my nursing school vlog, because I did vlog. I did not vlog day 1 or 2, y'all, because yeah, it was just, I didn't know how my instructor was going to be, or if she was going to be cool with that, but she was totally cool with that. So the last day I did vlog, so I'm gonna have to go in and edit that or whatever. So that's the life update with school. Still in nursing school. My babies. I still only have 2 kids, Dayla and DJ. They are amazing, still doing great. The great thing is the air just turned on. The great thing is that both of my kids start school this fall, and I love that because I'm gonna be in school. We're all gonna be in school together, and what I'm gonna say, the next thing I'm gonna say actually plays a huge role in both of my babies going to school. Like, I'm just like, I'm sad because like my son is my last baby, so he's the last one that I get to enjoy all of these first moments with. um so it's kind of bittersweet that I will never be having a first day of school with a kid again, like first day of school. So I'm kind of like bittersweet about that, but they are doing amazing. We're looking into getting them both into some type of activity, some type of sport. My daughter, I believe she wants to do cheer, or she wants to do gymnastics because she loves flipping all over the place. And my son is obsessed with basketball. He is like so good at basketball. I need to upload all of the videos. Like, my baby been obsessed with basketball, or not obsessed. Well, he's been obsessed with basketball since he was 1. My dad, his grandfather, has been telling him all about basketball since he was damn near a newborn baby. Like, my mom used to own a house. She doesn't anymore. But the house she used to own across the street was a basketball hoop, y'all. And my dad would literally take my son, since he was not a newborn, but like 6 months old, he would always take him every morning out to the basketball hoop and let him touch the rim. Like, that was just a thing. And like, as he got older and was, able to walk, like, he started putting a basketball in his hand. He started, learning how to dribble the basketball. Like, my dad taught him so much about basketball, and it's just, I just love that he's so good. Like, it comes natural to him, and I love that. So yeah, we're looking, me and their dad are looking to put them into some things. So this fall is going to be a little crazy, yeah, because we all got a lot going on. So my kids are great. My kids are good. Now, on to the more juicy stuff. So I think I told y'all in 2 videos ago that me and my kid's father moved out of our townhouse that we had for the past year. So we moved in April. We moved out in June. So yeah, that was a little bit of sweet because it's not something that I necessarily wanted to do. It's something that he wanted to do. And it was just a lot going on. It was a lot of chaos. It was a lot of unnecessary BS, I would say. And it's like, it got to the point where like I wasn't okay with us moving. But like, the more I got to thinking about it, like, I don't want to deal with certain shit. And I shouldn't have to deal with certain shit because I just shouldn't, especially when it's not my shit. But like, I'm kind of in the middle of the shit because of where the house was. So, our relationship, I don't know what it is, like, I don't know if we're together. I don't know if we're not together. And it's not, I'm not saying like I don't know, like I don't know, but it's just like a lot of things have been reassessed because I'm not going to stop feeling how I feel about something, or I'm not going to stop doing something that I want to do just because of how somebody else one feels or about how the situation is. Um, yeah, I'm just not doing that anymore because for a long time I did that. I was just, okay, we're just gonna go with the flow. No. So with that being said, I um I moved from the county to the city, and um me and my mom had the conversation of, do you want your own place? Like, what do you want to do? And initially, I was gonna get my own place, and she was gonna help me pay the first couple of rents with it. But I was just like, mom, or she was just like, or do you just want to live with me until you really figure it out? And I said, well, I was just like, mom, I think I would just want to move in with you um, for a year because come next year, when it's time for me to graduate, I'm moving to Texas. And she didn't say much of it or whatever. I always wanted to move to Texas. Texas has always been on my mind since I was in the eighth grade. Like, I fell in love with Drake in Texas, and not fell in love with Drake like I'm obsessed with Drake or I want to be with Drake, but like just Drake's music. I at warehouse, I was there. Don't ask me how I was there, but I was there. But yeah, um, Texas has always been on my mind. I always loved Texas. I know they say Texas is oversaturated, but they're just gonna have to make room for three people. They just are. So yes, it's gonna be a lot of vlogs coming in next year. A lot of vlogs coming in at the end of the year, but probably not as many because my third semester of school is so hard, and trying to vlog, take care of kids, work, and do this hard ass semester. I'm just ready for this year to be over so next year can come. Um, so yeah, I could have got my own place for a year, but nothing would have been in it because I don't want to furnish anything in a house here. Like, I want everything to be brand new in that state. Whenever I do move, like, I don't want no couch, I don't want no bed, like, I don't want nothing in this state to come with me to that state. So I have it all literally written down how this process is gonna go, what it is I'm going to do, like the whole fucking nine, y'all. Like, I thought it through. I already told my baby daddy I think he's calling my bluff on this, but I'm not joking. Like, I've already been looking at school districts. Like, literally all the ducks are going to be in a row before I make the move. Job going to be lined up before I make the move. Like, everything is going to be lined up before I actually make the move. So yeah, that's that. I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to move and then have to, like, the apartment I would have moved in would have been empty because I don't want anything. Like, I'm not about to buy furniture and appliances and all this other stuff just to have to sell it. No, I could be stacking my money, which I'm doing right now, to move when it's time when it's time for me to move. So that's that. I'm not gonna go really into any more detail with that. Um, the kids see their dad, the kids see their brother, the kids, are with him and me. Like, we are still going to, take the kids out. Me and him, we've been on a few dates since, the whole move out thing, but it's like it's still not where it is, and I don't know where it is going. Like I said, he feel like I'm calling my bluff, like he's trying to call my bluff, but I'm not bluffing. Again, it's a year from now, but my mind is set. Like, I've never been so serious about a move in my life. So that's that. Another thing, I probably should have started with this. Your girl got braces back in April. The first month, y'all, I swear to God, it was so hard to have these fucking braces. It was so hard to do anything. I didn't know how to talk. I didn't know how to eat. I still don't know how to work my mouth. As you can see, sometimes I feel like my mouth is big as hell. My damn jaw gets stuck on these wires. But my teeth have been teething so bad. Not teething so bad in like a really good way. I guess I could say teeth have been locking the fuck in as the fuck they should be. So yeah, I will have braces when I graduate, but my teeth should be like completely straight, and I should have my my top and bottom expanders out by the time I graduate. So that's that. They've been good. I broke 2 brackets within like 2 weeks of having my braces. How? I don't know. But I think it's because my tooth was like hitting it. But now like my top expander has expanded enough that it doesn't do that anymore. And I also feel like maybe it's because I was talking and I didn't know how to really work my mouth. So I really didn't know how to eat. The hardest thing about these fucking braces, y'all, is really trying not to choke on your food. And I feel like if I just had a top expander, I'd be fine. But like, I have this whole space like right there in my mouth where like food just gets stuck. And then food gets stuck at the top of it. And I'm just like trying to like suck the food. That sounds so gross. To get it from being unstuck. And then it's like, I'm trying not to choke as well. What else? That's it with the braces. I got a new job. I'm so excited about that. I got a new job. I actually start in December. So I'm going to have this job until I graduate nursing school. Yeah, I'm gonna have this job until I graduate nursing school, and it's a lot more flexible. It's a lot more hands-on experience with nursing. Yeah, and I'm not just in one place. I get to be in multiple places. Um, so I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to start doing IVs, blood draws, like emergency week just taught me so much of everything that I'm literally ready to dive in. My grades are good. Sorry to go back to school, but my grades are like amazing. I just gotta get my B up to an A in 3 weeks. So I have a test on Monday, and then I have another test next Thursday, and then I have my final. So hopefully my brain do what it's supposed to do, and we could get that B to an A. Other than that, I want a new car, but again, I don't want anything brand new in this state. Like, yeah, I don't understand. I don't want anything in Missouri. Like, I don't want anything that's in Missouri to come with me to Texas. And you know, as I was up here doing immersion week, I was looking because like y'all gonna see this in my other vlog. Like y'all are gonna see this, but the mountains, y'all. Those are mountains. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, can you see them? Like the mountains. I was just like, I don't know. Maybe Utah, maybe Salt Lake City. They do have a lot of travel contracts up here, so this might be a place because I want a flexible job to where like in the summertime I could take a travel assignment for 13 weeks and me and my kids be in a whole nother state for 3 months, like while they're out of school. Like that's kind of like where I'm going. But again, if they want to, because I know my daughter will be in double My daughter is gonna soon be in double digits. That's crazy. But we still got a couple more years to that. Thank God. But no, as they get older, I do want them to experience the world. I do want them to travel. I want to travel. I've always been a travel girl. I just nursing school just took up so much of my time that your girl don't get to travel. Like this literally is the most traveling that I'm doing. But um yeah, that's pretty much my update for y'all. Like it wasn't a lot. It wasn't really too much any juicy stuff because like I really don't put my problems or relationships on the internet. I probably should because if not, I probably should because if I did, I'd be a rich bitch. hmm Because a lot of people feel like they have a lot of stories to tell. Baby, y'all ain't got shit on mine. And a lot of other people's stories may have, I may be the villain in their story, but it's just like, why am I the villain in your story? Because I don't label anybody a villain in my story. I don't even label myself as a victim in my own story. My story is just my fucking story. And one thing about it is accountability is everything. If you don't take accountability for all the shit that you let happen, like from beginning to end, then but again, I never do anything to anybody first. But that's neither here or there. I'm not gonna talk about that. It's really not nothing I ever really talked about, and I'm not about to start now. I mean, who knows? I might because I've always been a writer by heart. Like I have notebooks, probably like this, like maybe 5 notebooks of literally me just writing ideas and me journaling and me writing a whole book. Like I wrote a whole book. Like I had a black suitcase of a whole book. um I used to write songs. I used to write music. Like you could ask, like not even to like bring up my ex because I don't feel like my baby daddy really knew that I had a black box. He might have seen the black box, but I lost the black box. I don't even have the black box anymore. But just a little bit about me because I feel like I get on here and I talk, but I don't tell y'all like about me and like my interests and things like that. And I feel like since I became a mom, like I didn't lose myself, but like I don't express myself. So one thing about me is I love to read and I love to write. Like those are my little things. I'm not an extrovert, but I'm not an introvert either. Like I love my peace, I love my bed, and I love being chill, relaxed. But I will go out. But I'm not upset if you cancel on me. Like I love concerts, I love art museums, I love festivals, and I love anything that has anything to do with food. If food is involved, I'm definitely probably going to be there. So I love food festivals. Actually, this August, I'm taking my kids to the state fair. I've never been to the state fair. I've been to Cuba State Fair because I used to live down there. But I mean, not Cuba State Fair, but Cuba Fair or whatever the heck it's called. I've been down there, but I never been to Sedalia, to the Missouri State Fair. And yeah, this August I'm gonna take my kids. So yeah, I love nature. I don't mind getting out and like going to a park, a national park or anything like that. I love water. um I love calm, cool, and collected things. Like, so I love the beach. um what else? uh my son is so funny. He'd be like, "Your favorite color is orange," and I'm like, "Yes, baby, my favorite color is orange." What else? I love helping people. I'm trying to find different things to like volunteer in. I love helping people, but I love helping kids. Like kids are my passion. I always wanted to work with kids or babies, and that's what I'm leaning into. Like that's literally what it is. Later on, after I graduate nursing school, and really honestly get my career going and on path, I will like to foster children, um because the system is so messed up. And yeah, if it was up to me, if it was up to me and I hit the lottery, I would literally open the biggest orphanage in the world. I would. I would take the biggest abandoned building and turn it into an orphanage, a protective orphanage. And I ain't with all the bullshit. I ain't with all the bullshit. I ain't with all the bullshit. Like, thoroughly checked background people are going to be working there. Like, it's just that. Like, that's it. Like, that is my dream. So, yeah, that's pretty much my interest. I love I love beauty. I don't. Ooh, that's another thing, guy. I don't practice waxing currently because again, your girl is in nursing school. I got too much going on. I don't got time. I wish I could do it full time, but I currently don't do it. But that license is very much so active. Like I pay too much fucking money to it not to be active. Um, so there's that, and I actually got to get it renewed next year. So I need to put that in my calendar because that gets renewed around the time I graduate. Me and my best friend have been talking about opening up a med spa because she's already a nurse and she does permanent makeup. But I'm just like, I don't know how we're gonna do that because I'm gonna be in Texas, and like my best friend is so upset about this Texas thing because she's like, I knew it was coming. She said, but I just been dreading it so fucking bad. It's like she knew, even she knew it was coming. And mind you, this girl has been my best friend since we were freshmen in high school, so, and I'm 32 now. So that pretty much is it for my life update. I'm gonna take y'all along. I'm gonna try and be more active right here. I'm gonna try to get these videos and these vlogs pushed out for y'all because again, I'm gonna say this. Recording isn't my problem. It's going back and editing and doing voiceovers and things like that that literally take up so much time. So, yeah, that's it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're a mom, follow me. If you are in nursing school, follow me. If you love food, follow me. If you love, oh, that's something else I love. I love baking and I love cooking. Like, it's kind of hard for me not to be a cook because my mom was a chef, so I pretty much grew up around food. That's pretty much why I probably love it so much, and not just because I'm a tourist. But I mean, I think that has a lot to do with it, but really my mom. So yeah, like I said, y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all later when I get back home and upload all of these videos and vlogs that I got in my phone. Okay, love y'all. Bye.